So guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are staying safe. I hope everything's good wherever you guys are. So guys, we've got some news. We've got some news that Canelo Alvarez is in talks of fighting Jaime Munguia next, which is crazy. I didn't expect this. But this is very, very, very uh it's not great news, in my opinion. Not great news at all, because that is not a fight that I want to see Canelo Alvarez involved in. It's it's a poor fight, in a fight that's very one-sided. We just saw a one-sided fight in Charlo, and I think we'll see another one-sided. I mean, there's no way to defend that fight. It's a shit fight. It's like Munguia is like a sparring fight partner for Canelo. It's a dud. It's a dud. It's not a non-competitive fight. You know, um, Obviously he's got to fight somebody in September. So they're probably, who can he fight? But I like to think there's better opponents out there that he can fight, rather than fighting Jaime Munguia, which is a fight that like I said, I'm not very interested in at all, to be honest, because that is a non-competitive, a dud sort of a fight, if that was what they're planning next. Because what I don't understand is, I thought Canelo signed a deal with PBC. Munguia's not on PBC, or he's not with PBC, so I don't see how that fight's going to happen. What broadcast is it going to happen? I mean, isn't Munguia with De La Hoya? So yeah, that for me is very disappointing, because the Charlo fight was disappointing, and Canelo is fighting these guys. Munguia is not even as good as Charlo. I'll be honest with you. I mean, Munguia would get hammered in that fight, and it's not taking anything away from him, but he's just not. He's not an elite fighter. He's not a top fighter. He's not going to be able to challenge Canelo at all. It's a dud fight. It's a fight which is a sparring session. Not even that, because I think Canelo will wipe him out, to be honest, because Munguia is so loose. Technically, he's all over the place. I mean, I think Canelo wipes him out pretty comfortably when he wants, to be honest. So I don't understand this. I don't understand this. Like, Canelo's gone to PBC. He's fought Charlo, okay. Now he's fighting Munguia. I don't understand it. It's just confusing. Or there's reports. He's not fighting Munguia, but there's reports out there that that's going to be his next fight. Which, yeah, it's a bit underwhelming. It's a bit underwhelming, because the fight against Charlo was a bit of a dud, and we don't want to see another. A shit show. We don't want to see another sparring session, and that's what we're going to get if we get Canelo against Munguia. It's a sparring session, because Munguia is not. We've seen Munguia. He's not really a top fighter like that. He's not really a guy that's going to cause Canelo any issues, or just disappointing. Disappointing, because I was expecting something of a lot more, a lot tougher. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Is there no one for Canelo to fight? Is there no big names? Is Munguia a better sell? Probably he's a better sell. Munguia, don't get me wrong, he's probably a better sell, because it's easy to sell a Munguia fight than any other fight, because Munguia, Munguia is Mexican, so you could sell it that way. But I think the fight that we want to see is him fight the winner of Andre Benavidez, but obviously that's happening in November, so he can't fight them in September, which is understandable. But is there no one else out there? Is there no one else credible out there? Probably not, to be honest. Probably not. When you think about it, who can he fight? There's guys like Morel, but obviously those guys, they don't really make any sense. Like, Morel's not really a big enough name for Canelo. So, having said that, who is there for Canelo to fight? Who is there? Nobody, really. There's nobody out there. I think the only thing is if he goes to light heavyweight. Could they make the Bivol fight? I don't know. But I'm just an underwhelming fight. It's another fight which it's underwhelming, eh? If he fights Munguia, I just don't think that's a fight which excites many people. It's a one-sided fight. I think it's a fight which Munguia is going to struggle to, be competitive. Because it's not a competitive fight. It's not a fight. There's two guys on the same level. Munguia is not just smaller than Canelo. He's not even anywhere near. He isn't even as good as Charlo. I'll be honest with you. He's not even on the same level as Charlo. So I think Canelo wipes Munguia out pretty comfortably. But yeah, leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think of the fight. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.